is something about the acne. Now let's see what is pimples. After this, we'll discuss the best food or the naturopathy treatment. Okay, let's start. Another thing, pimples. Pimples is a form of acne. As we see, acne is a skin condition and pimple is the symptoms of acne, where the hair follicles get clogged because of the sebum. The reasons are the same. What are the type of pimples? See, when you visit, specifically the females are visiting the beauty parlors. So over there, when you are going for some, facials or anything applying for, or any type of mask, that experts or the parlor lady will definitely suggest you, ma'am, like you have very big and extra white heads on your face, blackheads are there are dead skin, so many things they are explaining. These are the common words that you listen in day-to-day life. So exactly they are called the part of pimples, different type of pimples. The most common over here are white heads, black heads, they are the most common. Then there are sometimes there are pustular pimples, nodules and cysts. So let's see step by step what are they. First of all, we say like white heads. White heads that you can see over here. This is chin part is the most common area where you can find out white heads and black heads. Second most common part on your face is near your nose region, specifically the corner of this nose and the upper head area. So these are the three main common region where you can easily find blackheads and whiteheads. Are the clogged pores close to the hair. Same thing, if it turns into a black color, it is called the blackheads. The clogged pores are exposed to air. It turns from a darker color and appear as the blackheads. Third, the pustular pimples. As the pustular word itself suggests, it is the pimple which is filled with the pus. That is called the pustular. If the clogged pores contain pus in them and are highly inflamed, we call them pimples or the pustules. Now if after these three conditions, the worst condition comes when it converts into the cyst. If the clogged pores are larger, pus filled and located deeper in the skin, we call them the cyst. So whiteheads, blackheads, pustular pimples and cyst. These are the different 4 steps of pimples. Step by step you can bifurcate that thing. Now how this can be? See, pimples and acne, as I said, there are the very small difference. Acne is a skin condition and pimple is a symptom of acne. So we just check the different types of pimples. Now once you are cleared, like what is pimple and acne, so to clear that thing, still if you visit a skin specialist or naturotherapist or homeopathies or XYZ experts, so just to confirm that, to know the root cause so that they can treat you, they definitely suggest you some type of blood test. With the help of that, they'll come to know, like as you are suffering from any type of hormonal imbalances, low hemoglobin, low nutrition or whatever. So what are the necessary blood tests? See, our channel is a completely scientific channel. We always talk on the basis of proper science along with the mother nature. So science and naturopathy will go parallel. So here also in our consultation also, we always suggest the patients to come with the reports, or if needed, we suggest to go for the reports, because the reports will show you, whether it is blood test or x-rays or USG or any type of reports, blood test reports or any test reports will definitely give you the exact location, exact position that the patient is suffering. So naturopath or the naturotherapist doctor always take parallel help of pathology. They are the best thing to diagnose the problem very perfectly. Because once the diagnosis is proper, then only you can give the best treatment, and that treatment definitely works on your patient as fast as possible. Naturopathy is very fast. The only thing, you must diagnose properly, and after the diagnosis, give them a proper treatment. So for acne or pimple, generally doctor will suggest you the normal blood test, that is CBC with ESR. CBC shows the complete blood counts, so it basically helps to know the hemoglobin level in your body, the hamine level of your body, the red cells are inside the body, and if there is some type of blood infection, so erythrocytes rate or the ESR will definitely help you. Another test is the hormonal test. As we know, the factors affecting the acne or pimple is major hormonal imbalances. So if a girl or a lady, if they are suffering from PCOS or PCOD, so need to check that first. So PCOD or PCOS with the help of certain blood tests and USG of abdominals. So sonography of abdominal pelvic will definitely help you to determine the status of PCOS or PCOD. Along with that, there are another hormone tests, prolactin hormones and TSH. If a lady or a female is suffering from the thyroid problem, so TSH will definitely help you, and prolactin also helps the doctors to know exact imbalances of hormones inside the body. So these are the most common hormonal imbalance or the blood test which your doctor will definitely suggest you and which definitely help to treat you, right? Apart from that, the basic thing is the physical examination. The doctor first of all will check you the physical things like the position, the size of your pimples or acne, is it pustulous, it is the nodule form or the cyst, exactly what it is. It is whiteheads, blackheads, or it is the acne type, different type of acne. Your skin texture, they'll know from the physical examination, like it is dry, normal or the oily skin, right? So the physical examination is must. After that, they'll suggest you certain type of test. Obesity, yes, this is another reason. If you are obese, then definitely it affects on your outer layer of skin also. Because of excessive fatty tissues, it definitely affect on your blood circulation, it definitely affect on your metabolism, which again converts into the problem of skin disease. Here we talk about the acne and pimples. So because of the growing age, if the obesity level is becoming higher, then definitely it affects. So if you are obese in early age, then need to reduce. And see here, in any age, obesity is not a good thing. We always have to maintain our body weight. So obesity. Premenstrual symptoms sometimes, because see, premenstrual symptoms, like we all know, like every girl from puberty age, they'll get monthly cycles. It cycles between 25 to 35 days in between anywhere. So when the cycles are there, the ovulation period starts. So the secretions of estrogen and progesterone are started. Because of this imbalances inside the body, like ovaries secrete the hormones like estrogen and progesterone, the so many imbalances occurs inside the structure, specifically near the fertile organs in a female. So when this premenstrual period, like just 2 or 3 days before your chumps, many girls or females facing the problem of pimples. But these pimples, don't worry, if it happens with you, it automatically subsides when your cycles get over, like after 5th or 7th days of your cycle. So no need to do any other application. Only thing, you have to maintain your cycle and hormonal things. You have to maintain your pitta level, because this happens when your pitta level is aggravated. Then only this symptoms occurs. So need to take care, but that is not the problem, because every month chumps comes and every month imbalances are there. So you can't prevent that thing. Only you have to support their things so that every time you don't face the things. Second most important, if you are facing the problem premenstrual pimples, so don't worry. generally 95% cases, premenstrual pimples will never leave any type of scar on your face, any patch on your face. Don't worry, because it will naturally subside. It is just because of the excessive or minimal secretions of progesterone and estrogen inside the body. During the menopause, one of the, you can say, good or worst phase in women's life. Yes, I said both good and worst. Good because the women's they better know like what happened during the cycles. They have to manage so many things. Sometimes because of the periodical cycles, some tampons and some holistic things we have to avoid. They'll never allowed inside. So in so many culture or homes, they have to sit aside for 3 to 4 days. So many things are there. Plus, because of this menstrual cycle, many are facing the problem of pain, vomiting, cramps during first, second days of periods. So they have to completely rest. Their routine walks will be disturbed because of this. That's why I say when this menopause comes, so obviously the cycles stop. They'll get relaxed. Every month they don't have to check their dates. They'll do their work. No need to make any schedule according to the cycles. Worst part, specifically I say, because if you don't care about yourself, specifically I'm talking about the females, menopause comes in the females, of course in males also, but it affects more females. What happened? Physical and mental status will be disturbed during the menopause. Because see, when you start puberty, it starts the first period, that is something new for the lady, for a girl. And the same thing, when it stops, definitely on an average 12 to 15 years is the puberty age when you get your first cycle, and generally 45 to 50 is the ideal age for the menopause. So during this period, between these periods, a female can face so many changes, because in this specific duration she'll become the teenager, after that she'll get married, a mother. So many things changed in their life. So when the menopause comes, all these secretions suddenly stop. It affects the physically first, because of the estrogen and progesterone, we can say it prevents us from the aging process. But now if the ovary stops the secretion, aging process will start. The calcium and other mineral deficiencies will start, because progesterone and estrogen level drops suddenly. Another part, because of this sudden stop or the menopause, female may face a bloating, weight gain, so many things physically she can observe and feel. Mental point of view, the psychological point of view. First of all, during the menopause, they'll face hot flashes, so disturbed sleep. Sometimes uncomfortable unconsciousness. Mood swings, because of that sometimes she laughs, sometimes she cries. So many things happen, and that a lady can feel. Only a lady can feel, those who is facing the face. So psychological and physical disturbance during the menopause occurs, and that also triggers the problem of pimples. So it is not like teenagers only face the pimples. 45 to 50 is again the age when suddenly your face starts getting the pimples. So we just talk about the mechanism, triggers, factors affecting the problem. Now let's see what is the solution. Here we are. The naturopathy definitely help you without a single side effect, permanent solution.